Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. How are you doing today? Alhamdulillah, I hope so. By the way, have you watched adjective video which I shared before? Good. Okay, today I will invite you to watch another video, a comparison video. Okay, and then before we watch that video, please prepare your notebook, okay, and then your pen to write the materials on this video. Okay, let's check it out the video here. Hi everyone, welcome back with me, Yanda Iswan, and then today we talk about comparison. So what is comparison? Comparison is when two or more people or things are compared, or when something is considered similar or of equal quality to something else. In Indonesian language, comparison it means perbandingan. Okay. Actually, in English language, there are three kinds of comparison. The first is positive, and the second, comparative degree, and the third is superlative degree. So what are they? Let's check it out. Okay, as I taught before, that there are three kinds of comparison. The first, a positive degree, and the second, comparative degree, and the third is superlative degree. A positive degree is mean that in Indonesian language we can say sama seperti, and then comparative degree in Indonesian language we can say that lebih. And the third, superlative degree, it means in Indonesian language we can say that paling. Okay, let's talk one by one. Okay, the first is positive degree. Positive degree is used to compare two things equals and usually apply as blah 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 as, and then between as you can put their adjective, okay, a pure adjective. Look at these examples. They are two children, a boy and a girl, and then we can say that they are in the same age, right? Okay, so we can say, we can use a positive degree. The boy is as old as the girl. Bahwa laki-laki itu sama umurnya atau sama tuanya dengan perempuan itu. Okay? Atau in Indonesian language you can say that laki-laki itu seumuran dengan perempuan itu. Okay? And how about in negative sentence? That's similar. The boy isn't as old as the girl. Okay? Between as, you must insert adjective, a pure adjective. Okay? Have you got it? Good. Okay, the second is comparative degree. Comparative degree is used to compare two things are not equal. Okay, please pay attention to compare two things are not equal. And in Indonesian language, we can say that lebih. Okay. Okay. In comparative degree, you must pay attention to syllables. Of course, syllables of adjective word. What is syllables? Syllable in Indonesian language is suku kata. Okay. Even though there is a kind of difference between English language and then Indonesian language concerned to syllables, but it doesn't matter. Okay, that's so easy to compare. Is this one syllables or more than one syllables? Look at these examples. Okay, one syllables. They are such as odd, that one syllables, right? Young, big. Okay. And how about more than one syllables? Look at these words. Generous. So how many syllables are there? Anybody knows? Okay, they are 3 syllables. Generous. They are 3, right? Beautiful. How many? Good. They are 3 syllables. Beautiful. Confidence. How many syllables are there? Right. They are 3. Confident. Okay. In comparative degree, you must know well the syllables. Okay, whether one syllables or more than one syllables. Alright, let's continue. In comparative degree, remember that you must pay attention to syllables. Good. If there is one syllable, you only add er at the end of adjective. Okay, you just add er at the end of adjective. The examples: old, young become older and then younger, right? You just add er at the end of the word of adjective. And if the word is more than one syllable, you only add more before the adjective. The examples like generous, because they are 3 syllables, so you must use more front of the word. More generous. Confidence, they are 3 syllables, so you just add more before the word. More confident. Okay? Okay, let's continue. Look at these pictures. Okay, they are Frank and then Chris, right? Frank is university graduate and then Chris is junior high school graduate. Okay, that from education. And then the second, about age. Of course, Frank is young and then Chris is old. And how about the comparison sentence? Okay, look at this one. Alright, here it is the example. Frank is younger than Chris. Okay, Frank is younger than Chris. Because of young is 1 syllable, you must add er at young word. Okay, Frank is younger than Chris. And how about in education? Frank is more educated than Chris. Okay, because Frank is university graduate and then Chris junior high school graduate. So in comparison sentence, Frank is more educated than Chris. Okay, this is the last part in comparison, superlative degree. Superlative degree is used to compare two or more things and assert the most. It means in Indonesian language menunjukkan arti paling. In superlative degree, it's similar like in comparative degree. We must pay attention to syllables, one syllables or more than one syllables. Okay, let's continue. Superlative degree is similar with comparative degree. It means we must pay attention to syllables, syllables of word. The examples: fat, okay, that one syllable. If the word is one syllable, you only add est at the last of word. Fat, one syllable, and then we can change into superlative degree word become the fattest. Fast, one syllable. If you want to change into superlative degree, it becomes the fastest. Dark, one syllable, becomes the darkest. And how about more than one syllable? If the word is more than one syllable, you only add the most. It means that the word of the most before the word. The examples: useful. It has two syllables, use and full. So you only add the most before useful. It becomes the most useful. Attractive. It has three syllables. It becomes the most attractive. Expensive. It becomes the most expensive. Okay? Have you got it? Good. All right, we have a picture here. Okay? There are some kind of transportation. Okay? There are bicycles, car, airplane, van, and motorcycle. How we make comparison sentence here, especially for superlative degree. Okay, let's see. All right, we have two sentences here. Look at the examples. Bike is the cheapest of all transportation. Okay, the adjective here is cheap. Because cheap is one syllable, so we only add est at the end of the word. So it becomes the cheapest of all transportation. Sepeda adalah kendaraan yang paling murah. Okay? And then the second sentence. The plane is the most expensive of all transportation. Expensive. The word has three syllables, so we must add the most before the word of expensive. So it becomes the most expensive. The plane is the most expensive of all transportation. Pesawat adalah kendaraan yang paling mahal. Okay? That's so easy, right? All right, everyone. Now we step on exceptional part in comparison. Okay. In comparison, if adjective end in a consonant plus y, we must change the y to I. Okay. If adjective word ends in a consonant plus y, change the y to I and add er or est. It means that the adjective can be comparative and superlative in one syllable form. To make clear, look at this example. Okay, we have two adjective words here, happy and dry. Both of these adjectives at the end of this word is a consonant plus y, right? Happy. A consonant plus y, p and then y. So in comparative and superlative degree, we must follow the syllables form. Okay, we must apply the rule of one syllables form. Happy become happier, and the superlative is the happiest. Okay, even though this word has two syllables, happy, right? But we must apply one syllable form because the last word, the last happy word is a consonant plus y. Dry, of course, dry is one syllable. Okay, dry become drier and then the dries. Alright, for the next exceptional in comparison, okay, there are some word which has some at the end of word and then o at the end of word. Okay, and then the word of clever, quiet, and then simple. Those words must be applied with one syllable form. It means that we only add er or est in comparison. Look at the examples. Alright, handsome. Handsome, it has two syllables. Because of the word ended by some word, so we may use er and est for comparison. The example like handsomer and then the handsomest. Lebih tampan dan paling tampan. But we can use more and most too. The examples, more handsome and the most handsome. Both are correct. Narrow. Narrow has two syllables, ner and then o. Because of the word ended by er, so you must use one syllable form. It becomes narrow, narrower, lebih sempit, the narrowest, paling sempit. Okay, whatever the word, if the word has some o at the end of word and then like clever, quiet, and then simple, or the last word is y, we must apply one syllable form in comparison degree. Okay, please remember that. Alright everyone, now we step on the last slide in exceptional comparison, irregular comparison. Okay, Look at this word. There are bad, far, good, well, little, much, or many. Good and well both are similar meanings, but the difference is part of speech. Good is adjective and then well is adverb. Okay. Bad, that is adjective and then one syllable. We cannot say better or baddest. No, we can't say it. But in comparative, you must say worse, and in superlative, we must say the worst. Far. In comparative, we must say farther, and superlative, the farthest. Or you can say further, and superlative, the furthest. Good and then well. In comparative, we must say better, and superlative, the best. Little. In comparative, less, and in superlative, the word is the least. Much and many. Remember that? Much is for uncountable. Remember that? And then many is for countable. In comparative and superlative, they are similar. Much and then many in comparative, you can use more, and in superlative, you can say the most. Okay, that is comparison lesson. Okay, if you have a question about comparison, you may ask me, and then I'm very glad to answer for you all. Okay, everyone, thank you very much, and then see you. Assalamualaikum.